So, I just listened to disc 25 of the Hijokaidan, the 30 CD box set, and it was pretty solid. It wasn't great or anything, but it was okay. I know those all mean different things, but I hope that conveys my feelings. It was kind of more the same. I was a bit, my attention was it diverted for most of it, so I'm kind of used to. But it wasn't giving me like a whole lot to really latch onto. That's my first instinct. It wasn't super involved. There was some good electronic stuff, particularly in the second track. There was a lot of cool messing with the vocals through this like filter and distorting them and some cool high frequencies. But other than that, it wasn't a whole lot. Like, not that much more. Which is a bit of a shame. After some really good 22nd and 23rd discs, this is just kind of more the same. It's not bad, I have liked this so far, so more of the same is it definitely not a bad thing. It's just not really a positive. It's just a thing. And I do in fact prefer good things to neutral things. But as far as this disc is concerned, it covers the years 2005 and 2006, so we're once again just skipping through these, which means the next two discs will have to cover about 3 to 4 years in only 5 discs, which is a lot narrower of a time span than I am used to from this series. So that will be interesting. They're probably just more as it gets more recent, would be my guess, but I don't know. This was released in 2009 for Hijokaidan's 30th anniversary, hence 30 discs, because that makes perfect sense. But I do kind of wish, even though I haven't listened to all of it, I do kind of wish they cut some. But I get the principle of it. Like, here's all of it. Here's the whole history of it. We're not leaving anything out. But I feel like as far as a listening experience goes, you could probably cut this down to the best 10. Or even the best 5. You have to really reach for that. And you would have a really, really good, 5 to 10 hour box set instead of a 27 hour box set. Just a thought. I'm not trying to say that Hijokaidan don't know what they're doing, because I'm sure they do. Saying as a listener rather than a music creator in this case, I would have preferred a more refined experience. But this experience, as a listener, as someone who's trying to get into noise, is better for me, because it exposes me to more of not only like physically more of it, but more of the medium, more of what to expect, almost. Which is good. That means I have more accurate expectations. I have a better sense of what the genre is actually like. And I'm really coming to enjoy this genre. Enough to where I might add it to my favorite genre list once I listen to more of it. But we'll see. Okay, disc, with the just okay discs, not much to talk about. I can say, oh, there's interesting vocal ideas, or I liked the almost drone influence of just kept going and just repeating, sort of lulls you into a stupor. But I've said that before, so I don't want to repeat myself per se. I hope it's clear that when I said this is more of the same, I mean you can apply the good things and the bad things that I've said in the past to this. And that's no less true with this disc. It's kind of the old median one. Like, I've never heard one that's this more of it before. Although I could be forgetting. And in fact, I probably am. But in recent memory, this is the most average disc. And it's very average. That would be my description of it. Average is not a bad thing for this series, but it is a thing. You see, I already said that before. There's not much to say about it. I hope that's clear. But it's still pretty good, okay? When the average is pretty good, you're doing something right. And this compilation is doing something right. I hope it gets better the next one, though. We'll have to see. We will have to see.